What's up guys, Awesome Guy 34 here, and welcome back to a video that I made. Don't question it, it's a thing. This is pretty much a video of me just showing you every single location for every single like place that you can, every single player mission and how to get to it. And just to let you guys know, I'm gonna be using the maxed out hero shot for most of this video. So, just letting you know that, and that's how fast it goes, and it's spread, and sort of thing, and yeah. And just because bragging rights, I have everything maxed out. So, yeah, don't question it. So, this is pretty much every single level, where they are on the map. Just, yeah. And now, this is how you get to level 1. Getting to level 1 is pretty simple. You just have to go around the boss area, and it's just right here. It's right there. So, yeah, it's just right there. Now to get to level 2, it's still kind of simple. It's like right next to level 1. You just have to, it's like right around here, but you have to jump through the grate as a squid to get to it. So it's a little bit more difficult than level 1, but it's still manageable. Now to get to level 3, you have to, it's still like pretty simple. It's right around number 1. Don't mind me, I just want to pop that balloon. You gotta break these boxes, and then you have to go, and it's just right here on the open. And now, to get to the boss, I don't know why I'm showing you this, but this is how you get to the boss. It's really simple. It's just right here. It's just, you know, it's right here. So yeah. Yeah. And now this is how you get to actually World 2 itself. By the way, spoilers if you haven't been to World 2. Stop watching this video if you don't want to get any spoilers for World 2. Okay? So stop the video. Okay, people who have not passed World 1 probably gone now. And this is how you get to each level in World 2. This is where they are on the overhead map. I'm gonna move my computer away. This is where they are on the overhead map, just, you know, in retrospect of where you are. And so, to get to level 4, you can see I'm looking at it. Sorry for the background noise, by the way. To get to level 4, you actually have to make a squid jump across here. My computer is lagging really bad. You have to shoot this sponge to get across. You can't go into a squid, so you have to jump across normally. Go up this sponge, and then there's the level. And to get to level 5, it's just, you have to jump up these stairs manually. If you can't use a squid. You gotta climb up this wall. And usually, you would have to climb up, people would expect you to climb up this wall, but you actually have to go around, fill up these boxes, and then there's a wall right here for you to go up. And there's level 5. Now, to get to level 6, I'm just going around here because it seems simple. Usually, what people would do is try to climb up this wall right here. But you can't because this little area can't ink. So you have to ink up this wall over here. That little boost is to get to 7. I'll show you later. And you just jump across from here, and you gotta go around and go up this wall. After that, you have to make like some patches of ink over here, and then jump across and go up this little boost pad, break this box, go up the wall, and then you make it to level 6. And now, to make it to level 7, you just need to go up, just do the same thing as you do to get to level 6. But instead, you have to go on this little boost pad over here. I kind of messed up how you're supposed to do it, so, you know, that's good. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to turn into a squid and go on the little boost pad, and so you make a little squid jump across, and you make it to level 7. To make it to level 8, it's kind of simple. It's right above the boss area. You have to go up this little boost pad, just like you had to do to get to 6. And then you have to go over this boost pad. I just went to a square because it does. And you make it to level 8. And now, to make it to level 9, it's a little bit more challenging, but not too hard. You can go the way I'm going and pop this little balloon type thing, shoot this sponge, and the reason you have to pop that balloon thing is because you can't really shoot the wall from this area, so you have to jump across and as a squid and make it to level 9. To make it to the boss, it's pretty easy. You just go straight. And there it is. And now to make it to World 3, okay, if you have not been to World 3, stop watching for spoiler reasons. And so yeah. That's just how you make it to the World 3 teleporter. So stop watching if you've not seen any footage of World, if you don't want any spoilers. Okay. World 2 people are now gone. Welcome to Baker's Depot or something. I don't know. I don't know how you call it. Let me just walk back here. So here's all the levels in World 3 and where they are. Now, to make it to level 10, you have to go on this little grind rail over here. And it's a little tricky to do this because of these sprinklers that's happening. You have to get on this little block right here. You can shoot the sprinkler if you want. I would recommend it so you don't like get hurt, and so it's easier to ink. So you break the sprinklers, and there's level 10. Just right there. And now to make it to level 11, you have to go over here, not go on the grind rail, and just squid across. You can mess up and just, if you hold the squid button, you'll just fall through the grate. So, yeah. I would recommend doing that. Now to make it to level 12, you go back on this grind rail, and you have to go on this little platform over here, the one with the fan. You have to go up it and then shoot this fan to go across. You can attempt to shoot the balloon, which I managed to do, and go up this wall. When you go up this wall, you find one of these boxes, you break it, and you'll find another grind rail point, which will make 2 grind rails appear. And you just need to jump across and turn into a squid at the last second to go through the grate, and then you make it to level 12. Now to make it to level 13, you don't go on the ground wheel and you go on this little fan over here. And you can either use bombs or you could just try to shoot it, which I fail at. Really bad at. Or you could use the sniper rifle, which is what I'm going to be using to get across. Because using the sniper rifle is the easiest to do in my opinion. There's also a little secret next to this level. I'm not going to tell you what it is, or where it is. You're going to have to find that out for yourself. But yeah, there's a little secret in this area. It's just next to this level. So you know that. And now to get to level 14. To get to level 14, you have to do the same thing you have to do to get to 10. So you just need to get to level 10. You can either teleport it or you can just do this again, which I did. When you make it to level 10, you'll see another one of these like shooting teleporter things. I don't even know what they're called. You'll find one of these, which you can't shoot, so you gotta pull out your handy dandy sniper rifle, shoot it, and then you'll make it across. And there's even a little balloon for your reward. There's also a grind wheel right there in case you wanna go back. But yeah, that's how you make it to 14. To make it to 15, you have to do a little platforming. Go on the grind wheel again to go to the little hub area. You need to go onto the little block that you use to get on to 13. I think it's 13. No, it's not. It's 12. I don't remember. But there's a little sprinkler up there that's messing up your jump. So you can just squid jump across and then shoot the sprinkler when you're done. If you have any trouble, just you know. So yeah, that's how you get to 15. And now to get to the boss, which is pretty easy. Although this is one of the hard ones to get to. I would recommend using a sniper rifle to get to it. As you can see, you can't reach that, so you use a sniper rifle, shoot the little orb thingy, and then you can shoot the grind rail. So then you have to stand on the grind rail and shoot this little teleport thing, so you can get by. And I would recommend shooting that grind rail. Just letting you know. And now, to get to the teleport to get to World 4. Okay, people who have not been to World 4 yet, stop watching this video. Spoilers. Okay, just spoilers. Pretty much you need to do is get to the little platform that the boss was on. And the grind rail that I told you to shoot, you need to go on that. And then you can get to the little teleport area. And in case you ever want to go back, you can just shoot this little grind rail point right there. Now you can just walk to the little teleporter and make it to level 4. So if you have not been to level 4, stop watching. Okay, all level 3 people have probably stopped watching this video. Good job. Don't question why I was shaking the screen. So here are pretty much all the levels in Sector 14. So yeah. So to get to level 16, you just go for it and it's right across. You have to go on this little jumpy pad and shoot this little roll to go up the wall and make it to 16. And to make it to 17, it's directly across. You go on these little bounce pads, but you have to jump higher shoot this little wall, and then just go up the wall and make it to 17. And now to make it to 18, you pass the 2 levels and jump down to this little area. You need to go in this little geyser and shoot these 2 like bridge walkway things. If they do try coming back, you can just shoot it again. But then you go up this wall and you make it to level 18. To make it to level 19, it's just right across from 18. Instead of going on the geyser, you go on this little wall over here. And you need to shoot this little runway thing and go up this wall. You have to jump on these little jump pads. I almost missed it there. But you have to jump, you have to hold the B button to get up really high and get on this little section over here. Don't question why I'm breaking those boxes. Just felt like it. But that's how you get to level 19. And now, to make it to level 20, you just need to go off to the side and break these boxes to find a little wall. You go up that wall and you'll find some more trampoline bounce pad things. You just jump off on these to go to level 20. You can shoot this geyser to look cool, but it's just to get back, and then you make it to level 20. To make it to level 21, all you need to do is just keep going straight. Go up the little wall that you did to go to 20. Shoot this little walkway, and then you need to shoot these 2 boxes. And then you make it to level 21. To make it to the boss level, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just need to go up here and shoot the... you pretty much need to go to level 19, but instead of going on the bounce ways, you go on this little boost pad and go through this little grate. You need to turn into a squid on the little jump pad, or you won't be able to make it, as I show here. And then you make it to the 4th boss. To make it to the final world of the game, if you have not been to the final world of the game, stop watching this video. Okay, to make it to the final world, you just go up like you're going to level 9 or the boss, and don't mind me, I just want to shoot this balloon. You just need to go past this walkway and then make it to this teleporter to make it to world 5. And so if you have not seen or have not been to World 5, stop watching this video. So for spoiler reasons. Okay. People who have not seen this is probably left. And so now this is probably one of the most complicated worlds to do. Just because of where everything is. Here's where all the levels are, by the way, including the final boss. Now, to get to the first level, it's a little confusing. You have to go on this little blue spaceship thing to get to 22. You don't get off this one, you have to go off on the next one. When you first start playing it, you're like, whoa, there's a little floating little checkpoint thing over there. How do I get over there? Well, it's a good thing you asked, because actually there is an invisible platform over here. Whoa, who would have thought? So you need to jump across to this floating invisible platform, and there's going to be another one over here that you need to jump onto as well. You jump onto that, and you have to go onto this one because this actually makes it to the checkpoint. Ink across so you can actually see the platform, and you make a checkpoint. Checkpoint's mostly useful if you die, so you know, that's good to know. These little sprinkler systems will appear next to you to, you know, ruin your day. That won't be nice. So you pretty much just ink up one of these spinning platforms, and then this little middle area you need to shoot, and then jump over this little grind rail appears to make it back, and that's how you make it to level 22. Now to make it to level 23, you need to go on the blue saucer again. You have to not miss it, but you have to make it onto pretty much the saucer again. And that platform I said not to get off, this is where you need to get off to get to level 23. Pretty much just jump across, and there's a little roll thing over here that you need to shoot, and then squid jump across. There's a little platform up here that you have to go up, and after that you have this little spinning roll or whatever over here that you need to shoot, and then there's two more on the wall that you have to shoot. You have to shoot all three of them, and so they stay up so you can go up the wall. I was having trouble with this because one kept going back and then not working, and then you just have to go up, it's not working again. This is me freaking out, me getting very upset. So you need to go up, it messed up again. I was throwing bombs. And then you just go up and make it to level 23. And there's these spinning platforms, so you have to find 23 on this little spinning platform. It's surrounded by little lights. I don't know what you would call those little light things. They're just right there, and there's level 23. Yeah, there's 23. I can't really stand on top of it, but you know, there's 23. Okay, now to get to level 24, you gotta go on the pink platform. So we're done using the blue one. So you gotta go on the pink one and get off the first stop. You'll reach a checkpoint, and here you have to like time your jumps. You can spin this little fan. You can also shoot this little sprinkler if you want. But you shoot this fan, and you have to time it so you can get on this platform. You can like mess up the timing and fall off the edge, but and then you can just jump across without any fear of death when it lines up. And you just go on this spinning platform and make it to level 24. Now to make it to level 25, you gotta go on the yellow platform. Got to jump across, and when you make it on the yellow platform, don't mind that, you'll see a little intersection here. You're gonna have to jump across to make it to the green platform. You'll see this little area over here. This area was a little confusing when I first started it. So when you shoot this little spinning gear, these two walls close. What does that mean? Whoa. But you have this little platform that you can stand on, and what you're supposed to do is shoot the little spinning gear, make the walls close, and then shoot the wall so you can go up it, as you can see, and then jump across. Of course, you know, I failed and landed right in the purple goo. So yeah, professional YouTuber right here. So you pretty much just jump across. Easier way of doing it is using the Gatling weapon, which you've probably gotten at this point. You pretty much wait for the platform to get to the bottom, shoot it, and then just go across the wall, and then you'll make it to a grind rail. A grind rail. and you can take your time on that, but you just go on the grind wheel, and you'll make it to level 25. If you don't have the Gatling gun, by the way, you can just do it normally with a sniper or something. Okay, now to make it to level 26, you gotta go on the yellow platform again. Come over here. And instead of going on the intersection to... Sure. That was weird of me. But instead of going on the green platform, you gotta stay on the yellow. And make it to this little platform over here. You can miss the jump to get over there, which I've done before. So that's fun. And you just shoot this switch to... Yeah. And you need to go up this little block platform. Or you cannot. Future me, and past me. Get good at the game, you scrub. You just pretty much go up this wall, and you have this another button that you gotta shoot. The platforms will keep spinning. This part's a little challenging. You just pretty much jump on this little area. When the platform turns, you can either stay on the grade or do what I did and use skill. And at this point, I didn't know what way the grate was going, so you know, I died. That's fun. That's really fun. So this is just me trying to get back to that point. What I could have done is just stand on the. Really dumb. But what you're supposed to do is not die. Stand on this little area right here, and you. At first, I was very confused. I'm like, where's the level? I thought it was supposed to be up here. But actually, when you look up, if you'll look up me, are you gonna look up? You'll see that there's another button in the sky. Whoa, no one expected that. You gotta shoot this little button in the sky, and this little platform will fall down, and you'll make it to level 26. We're almost done, but to make it to the last level of the game, not including the final boss, level 27, you gotta go on the pink platform. You gotta ride this pink platform to the very end. Me just gooping around, just waiting for it to, take it. Why did I not pop that balloon? Anyways. You have to make it to this little platform over here, and you get a little checkpoint in case you die, which is always nice and handy. You gotta use a sniper rifle to shoot this little fan over here. Bam. And I just spam click because, you know, I'm not good at using sniper. You can use a sniper to get across here, or you can just change your weapon again, which is what I'm doing here. And then you can go on the little platform to get across, and you need to get across this little platform to make it to level 27. Don't like that gear, but you're making it to level 27. Yay, good job! Final level. And now to make it to the final boss, after you've beaten every single level, this little platform will appear in the center, and the final boss will appear. Yay! And when you beat the final boss, you have beat Splatoon 2, my good friend. Good job. Good job. You have just found every single level. What's this? D? I don't remember putting this here. D, O, huh? N? What would the final letter be? E. Huh. I wonder what that spells. Probably spells doing. Huh. It probably wouldn't spell done. Duh. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I pretty much just made this video because probably a lot of people are struggling and figuring out where the levels were, including me. So yeah, my commentary is going to stop here, and I'm going to show you all the deaths that you did not see, all the times I died while making this. That's me waving goodbye, me attempting to wave goodbye. But yeah, here's going to be all the deaths that occurred that you guys didn't see. Hope you guys enjoyed that part, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!